Hello.
हेलो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, सब लोग एक बार यहाँ पे वर्चुअली हाय कह लीजिए एक दूसरे को भी. द एंटायर कास्ट, as you can see.
Hello to all of the people from the press. Thank you so much for being here.
Hello.
So firstly, this is a very I'm assuming this is something new for all of you as well. पहली बार हुआ होगा ऐसे कुछ कि आपका प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस डिजिटली हो रहा है, घर पे बैठ के प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करने को मिल रहा है. नहीं तो तैयारी करनी पड़ती है, कहीं ना कहीं कोई होटल में जाओ, कहीं पे जाओ, वैसा प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस रहता है. So for everybody, all the cast which is sitting here, before we get into the story, before we get into each other's relationships, can we start off with just how do you feel about this press conference right now? हमारे मीडिया वाले भी हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं अभी.
This is going to go down in history.
It's definitely new, for all of us. But it's the way we have to move with the times, I suppose. And Alt Balaji always does something new. Okay, so this also is brand new. Why not? And we are all excited about it, and we're all happy that at least
with the pandemic,
in some way we can get our message across and we can get our show across.
By the way, we've got Mona's video back on. Let's all welcome Mona as well. So now we've got everybody on screen. Ronit, आपको क्या लग रहा है? You have obviously given a fair amount of press conference sitting at home with the media in your living room right now. कैसे लग रहा है आपको?
मैं तो ये सोच रहा हूँ कि बहुत पैसे बचे उनके है ना. हम लोग दिल्ली जाते थे, लखनऊ जाते थे, गुजरात जाते थे, 5 स्टार में रहते थे, वहाँ दावतें लगती थी. हम लास्ट टाइम दिल्ली गए थे आई थिंक सीजन 2 के लिए, तो हमें एकता वहाँ बुखारा में लेकर गई थी. So so I missed that meal and a lot of money has been saved. Yes?
I miss the
more popcorn and wine for everybody, right? More popcorn and wine for everybody.
हाँ यार.
Please send it.
Beer, wine, popcorn, and nachos,
after party
and samosas.
And samosas, yes. After party अभी वो भी सोचना पड़ेगा आजकल आफ्टर पार्टी कैसे करनी है, वो भी एक नई चीज फिगर आउट करनी पड़ेगी. But okay, before we get into the after party and partying,
मुझे आफ्टर पार्टी अगर करनी है ऑनलाइन तो मुझे फोन करना, मैं सब कुछ ऑन कॉल ऑर्गेनाइज कर दूंगा, सबके घर सब कुछ पहुंच जाएगा. तो हाँ, सिर्फ फंडिंग मेरी नहीं होगी, वर्कमैनशिप मेरी होगी.
Brilliant.
होंगे.
So you know what, let's start off this press conference before we take questions from the media who have come and joined us today. पहले बातें करते हैं, आप एक दूसरे से बातें करते हैं. Let's find out how you felt about working with each other on this, and let's go from let's start with the youngest to the oldest. वैसे अगर करेंगे तो then we won't have multiple people speaking over each other. So Palak, why don't you kick things off?
So it's been really great working with everybody, and I've been working with Ronit Das since 5 years continuously now. I did a show uske pehle bhi I was playing his daughter, so I think he's my real dad for sure now. And so it's great. I've been learning everything from everybody, and everybody is so nice, and we used to share food and all. I miss all of that, eat together, and I used to make coffees for everybody, like that Peti Valley coffee. I miss all of that. So yeah, it was great. It was really great.
Pooja, how about you?
Well, we've been working with each other for past 3 years consecutively now. So it has more or less become like a own family.
Yeah.
साथ में मतलब भूख लगती है तो कभी भी किसी को भी बोल दो, गुरदीप मैम को बोलो मैम खाना एक्स्ट्रा है क्या, या फिर एक बार तो डैडी को पकड़ा, डैडी खाना बचा है क्या, प्लीज खाना दे दो. And Palak, she's almost like my sister now. So we've become very close. Suchi ma'am, Mona ma'am, Gurdeep ma'am. It is like a blessing to have such a wonderful cast.
Lovely. Can we have the two, mothers on the show, Gurdeep and Mona? Abhi Mona, of course, in season 3. Can we have your thoughts about how it felt about working on this show with everybody?
Mona? Okay.
Where is she?
Gurdeep?
Where are you?
Okay, so I was the mother first, so I shall begin. It's a brilliant cast, and Kene Ko Hum Safar are doing so well. The reason is the perfect casting of every character. I have had an amazing time working with each one of them. Over the 3 years, we built a rapport with one another. We exactly know कौन क्या करता है, किसकी क्या strengths है. So that's wonderful. And look, we are meeting here. This is also this press conference is also going to go down the history. Yeah, it's going to be one of its kind. I'm
Absolutely.
so happy to see all of them here.
Mona, what did you feel?
I was very excited to know कि season 3 का writing सब complete हो चुका है and we are going to meet again, jam again together. गुरदीप और मैं जब साथ में शूट कर रहे होते तो दोनों सरदारियां मिलके रौनक दादा का मतलब थोड़ा बैंड बजा देती थोड़ा सुची मतलब उससे गुरदीप और मैं इतना जलते हैं. शी इज ऑलवेज एंड खाती रहती है सेट पे और गुरदीप पर मैं देखते रहती है क्या हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है. एवरीबॉडी सो मच फन. पूजा और मेरा सीन था where she comes home crying and I give her some noodles. सीन शुरू होने से पहले हम दोनों खा चुके थे वो सारा. It's always a lot of fun जब family scenes साथ में होते हैं and everybody is together. नहीं तो normally मैं अकेले shoot करती रहती हूँ या दादा और मेरा normally एक साथ. But whenever there's a family function together, so when we all meet, director pagal ho jate hain, silence.
Suchitra, why don't you talk about your experience on the show?
Well, last 3 years has been absolutely fabulous working with this team. One has really made some really close friends. I mean, Poodle, who I call Gurdeep, she has really become like a sister to me. We stay in touch even otherwise. Mona, of course, I've known before the show, briefly, but on the show we really got to know each other, especially when we were all in Qatar for season 2. And Ronit, so I've known forever. Ronit, I won't say how long because they'll know how old we are. But it's been an absolutely fantastic experience. The little ones, Pooja and Palak, etc. We just had a really good time on the show, whether it was outdoor, whether it was in Bombay, wherever. We just had a really good time. There were no ego clashes. There were no problems as far as who's got a bigger role and who's got this and who's got more scenes, etc. Just everybody got together. And there were a lot of times where all of us were together. The marriage sequences, party sequences, this, that, and that used to be an absolute blast. And as Mona was saying, khana to before the shot is starting, it used to get over because hum log the, especially me. But khana was a big part of Kehne Ko Hum Safar Hai.
Big time.
Anjum, what are your stories from your time working with the rest of these fantastic people?
You should ask Gurdeep and Ronit about my stories on set. Because it's very embarrassing अगर मैंने खुद का मजाक बनाया तो.
Gurdeep, do you want to elaborate on what she's saying? क्या कह रही है वो?
The first time I meet Anjum, she goes and she shows me a blue color bra and she's like, "This is matching your kurta," and I was like, "What's happened to me?" So that was her introduction. I still remember the hottie Anjum. That was her introduction. And so everybody on that set was like, "Gurdeep, man, your expressions were like the best." It was much needed for the scene, so they got it from me. That's how I met Anjum. What a hottie and what a performer to pull off those scenes. I think hats off to her. She's so good.
Gurdeep, thank you so much.
That is pretty awesome. I realized inadvertently what I did is I went through all the ladies who are all, who have joined us. Abhi aapka turn hai. What did you feel about working? We're going to get to the senior gentleman at the end.
All right. So it was a great experience working with everybody, and especially me joining in the second season was they were so welcoming to me, and especially Dada and Gurdeep ma'am, because I majorly had scenes with Gurdeep ma'am. Even Suchi ma'am and Mona ma'am, I had a great experience with them, and it's great. It's a learning curve, right? So it was just great fun.
That's fabulous. And finally, Ronit Dada, boliye aapko kaise laga? How did you feel about this whole journey so far? And now season 3 is just about to release. What has your experience been?
Hey boss, I mean, it's all good, na? It's all good. I mean, we are a family. That's ठीक है. चलो खाना वाना भी ठीक है. चलो अभी मोना कह रही है कि गुरदीप और उसने मिलके थोड़ी मेरी बजाई या जो भी की. But सबसे ये हाईलाइट होगा इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस का कि मैंने सयूष को मसाज दिया है सेट पे.
Oh yes.
बिल्कुल
Yeah.
बिल्कुल.
I have given Sayush a massage.
क्या बात है.
Yes, I have the video.
So he was the lucky one.
ये कब हुआ?
And he felt much
हुआ
better,
था.
I remember.
So that's how much of a family we are.
That's amazing.
Season 4.
That's season 4.
कभी शादी नहीं
Season 4.
होती.
हाँ.
Everybody said on the set.
Season 4 में और कुछ होने वाला है अभी. By the way, for everybody watching right now, for everybody who's joined us right now, like I told you, if you come in a little late, वापस एक बार बता देता हूँ, कल आपको 10 एपिसोड देखने को मिलेंगे on Alt Balaji and ZEE5. So make sure you've got your subscriptions, make sure you're ready for it, make sure you've आज अगर देखा नहीं होगा तो binge watch कर लो season 2, season 1 तो I'm sure सब लोगों ने देखा है, season 2 देख लो so that you're ready for season 3 for tomorrow. And speaking of season 3, here's my first question on behalf of some of the media, some of the people who've already written in, which is what, and I think let's maybe somebody can raise the hands and we can go with 1 or 2 people who want to answer that, since we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 people who are speaking as well. So what can we expect different from season 3? How is it going to be different from the previous 2 seasons in terms of your character, in terms of the storyline? So somebody, Ronit, let's go with you.
Yeah, so I'm just going to give a small like a recap. Season 1 was about a man, married man. I will not say happily married, but a married man with 2 young girls in his house, 2 young daughters, and a mother. And somewhere looking to fill that void in his life with love. Ananya, the woman looking for love, fortunately or unfortunately falls in love with a married man. That's the point where the complications began. From there on, Rohit Mehra heads into a divorce. His wife is shattered. Poonam, 20 years of marriage gone down the drain, and his 2 daughters, where the younger daughter is too young, but elder daughter Bani, played very ably by Pooja, is like a rebel, and she's burning, and she wants to kind of set herself on fire to teach her father a lesson. So that's where the complications begin. Season 2 saw Rohit Mehra getting a divorce and leaving his family, getting married to the woman he loved. They both moving into one house under the same roof, like married couples do, and realizing that clandestine meetings and living under the same roof 24 hours are 2 different stories. And just because you get along fabulously well together for an hour or a couple of hours, that does not mean you'll get along well in life 24 hours being with each other, because also Ananya is a very strong-minded person, and at one point she feels that marriage is not a cup of tea. Moving on to the mistake that Rohit made, one question in season 3 would be whether that mistake begets the kind of punishment that he has been given by his wife Ananya, where she is now separated. She has a child with Rohit, who she has not seen, who Rohit has not seen as yet. The child is 3 years old. Bani, of course, Poonam is married to a much younger man. They have their own arc going on. So has Bani. In the midst of all this, Rohit Mehra is going around town. There are many phrases to define this, but we shall wait for tomorrow's drop so that the people can define the phrases themselves. In the midst of all this, Nikki wants to get again, very 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 my very favorite sweet Palak. She wants to get married, and it's कि भैया ट्रेडिशनल लोग हैं, सिंपल लोग हैं, उसमें अब ऐसी फैमिली में आप जो कि ट्रेलर में कहा गया डिसफंक्शनल फैमिली, हाईली डिसफंक्शनल फैमिली, द गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स भी वीक पड़े, तो ऐसी फैमिली में कैसे हम से सभ्य लड़के को लेकर आए और मिलाएं कि ये मेरे माता हैं, ये मेरे पिता हैं, जब पता ही नहीं कि कौन है माता कौन है पिता और क्या चल रहा है यहाँ. So now, yeah, hence expect a lot of vividness within the grayscale, because there are lots of different arcs, and I haven't seen the series, but I have seen all the actors play their respective characters on set, and I just found every actor very amazing. And sorry.
No. Mona is speaking with someone else. Please go ahead.
No. Mona always does this. Either a camera doesn't come on, or her microphone has to be off, but it is on, and she will speak in the middle. So she always does this. Mona, थोड़ा अभी now Mona का stage 2 आ गया ना, लाइफ में शादी वादी होगी, अब थोड़ा सा सीख जाएगी कब माइक्रोफोन ऑफ रखना, कब ऑन रखना, सब पता चलेगा.
अच्छा, so
yeah, please guys, take it from here.
So no, in fact, before we move on, since we are talking about, आपने एक अच्छा सा synopsis दे दिया of what's happened in the last couple of seasons. For you, this must have been a very different character change. I mean, the way you are on screen, and I see a lot of your fans are already telling you that आप बहुत hot लग रहे हो, बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हो. But how was it different for you? I mean, as a character, the transformation that happened from season 1 and 2 to season 3, how did you deal with that?
So Mihir, in terms of setting up a character arc, there is no difference in the process. The process is the same. It's just that season 2 was easier because we went on from season 1, and in season 1, the relationships and the dynamics of those relationships were already pronounced. Season 3 was a rework of everything, because it's very simple. My process is about objectives, hurdles, and hurdles to that objective, and dynamics of all different characters, and my character vis-a-vis all those characters. अब क्या है, season 3 में सब character change हो गए. So it was a little bit of reworking, and of course every character you play, then the writing, I told Jaya Mishra I think we were all there at the first reading of the script. I told her, I said, this is an outstanding piece of writing, and it's going to be a lot of fun to shoot this. And that's what happened, yeah. And a couple of people missing here, Mihir, if you can give me a moment. We'll just talk about them. Apurva is missing.
Yeah.
Our director, Abhijit, is missing. And Amira तो खैर सेट पे नहीं आती थी, तो अब तो
कहाँ है? She's like really missing out.
शायद मड में होगी गुरदीप.
And Rani and Dimple.
And Rani and Dimple, and and my
Dadi,
little baby.
where is Dadi?
Dadi is not here.
Dadi.
And my little baby boy is not here.
And the
So
Chotu Shaurya.
So cute.
He is very cute.
So in a way,
may I go back a little bit?
बोलिए ना. Yeah.
So now, since we've named everybody, now we have 4 generations in the show. दादी है, मतलब मेरी मम्मी जो दादी प्ले करती है, and then there's me, and of course Gurdeep would be, I think Gurdeep and Mona would be much younger to me. So that is one middle generation. I anyway am lost. I don't know which generation I belong to. And then the babies, Palak and Pooja, and then Sayush, and then of course the children and Anjum, bringing in a lot of flavor, young, hot flavor to the show. Thank you, Anjum, for doing that role. We're really very proud to have you. And
This is all mine, Ron.
And of course Amira, who's missing from the show. So this is spanning 4
Sharon
generations.
Prabhakar, we didn't.
Sharon, yes, Sharon is not here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Ivan Roderick,
lovely.
Sharon Prabhakar, yeah.
So Mihir, I was just getting to the point that when you have 4 generations working together on a set, it's just an amazing feeling, ऐसा नहीं है कि 4 generations are behaving differently. We were all in sync with each other, and it was just such a pleasure to shoot. Like what Suchi said, you know, there was no mera role, tera role. You know, it was just we were just playing out the characters, and one of the easiest and most comfortable sets to be on. Do you guys agree?
Yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely. We also Mihir
Yeah.
Mishra is in this one as well. Yeah,
Ah,
we didn't
He is not
mention
there.
him.
Yeah.
No, not in the press, in the show. Good. Yeah, that if I may, that will that connection you all will see in Sheena's life.
Yeah.
And if I may jump in straight away, I'll use my seniority, my age, and so I'm going to talk before the other two actresses. No, but for Sheena, it was very interesting for this year, because like last year's season, it was a friendship between Rohit and Sheena. You know, she became his friend and his confidant, etc., to get him and Mona's character together. In this one, she still continues to remain completely, of course, you know, for Poonam and pushing Poonam to do things out of her box. But Sheena herself, has a different storyline in this one, where she has to kind of eat her words that she has been saying from the last 2 seasons about love and marriage and whatever she thought. And you'll see, I won't say too much, but you'll see what happens to Sheena in this one. Please go ahead, Mona, Gurdeep.
Please, Mona and Gurdeep, how are things different for the two of you? कैसे क्या अलग होने वाला है इस season 3 में जो लोग देख सकेंगे?
Mona, after you. Come on.
Okay, so you know, the trailer says it all. Ananya chose to step away after she realized that Rohit has cheated on her in season 2, and she stopped looking for happiness in the same place where she lost it. So she had a baby. She has a son, 3 years old. She's a very responsible mother. She gives her child the best of everything, but she's not very emotionally attached to her son. She doesn't believe in love anymore. She's gone completely cold towards love and commitment and, you know, things like that. Of course, she's very independent and she's doing very well for herself. But then one day she realizes कि अब उसको मेहरा surname नहीं चाहिए, ना अपने बेटे के लिए और ना, you know, अपने नाम के पीछे. And she realizes that she will have to fly back to Delhi for it. And all hell breaks loose when she accidentally bumps into Rohit after 3 years. And what happens, क्या feeling आती है निकल के बाहर, she feels so suffocated and toxic and acidic that she ends up puking after seeing Rohit. Wow. So yeah, so the whole thing about, you know, feeling that emotion where you did not address for the last 3 years comes out for Ananya and for Rohit. And which is beautiful. I love the whole graph of season 3.
That's awesome. And Gurdeep, आपके लिए भी काफी कुछ नया होने वाला है season 3 में. So tell us a little bit about that.
So you know, season 2 में there was a character which was introduced in Poonam's life, was Abhi. So the feedback that I got always was that everybody wanted to see Poonam and Abhi together. So finally that audience will get to see. But now the catch here is the age gap. You know, Abhi is 10 साल पूनम से छोटा है और पूनम की एक broken marriage रह चुकी है. So she is trying to be desirable for Abhi. She's trying to keep the love alive. She's seeking validation all the time. And on the other hand, Abhi is like, you know, the best husband anybody can ask for. He loves her immensely, and he is also questioning, why are you asking me things when, you know, everything is good and I accept you the way you are. But still, because Poonam ka character hamesha ye raha hai that she's always trying to salvage the situation, trying to keep everything together, nothing bad should happen. So that is again, that's a very strong part of her personality. Now that's rubbing again in her second marriage. So that's why you get to see Poonam battling between the age gap. On the other hand, Poonam always had the back of her girls. Even though she's far away, during Nikki's marriage, there is a scene where both my daughters complained to me that, Mom, you're not there for us. Where are you? It's a beautiful scene with my daughters where we all three are hugging and crying, and we literally cried in that scene. That is a beautiful scene. So again, Poonam is trying to balance her marriage and her daughters.
You know what? Before we talk more to you, let me address the media. आपको कोई सवाल हो इनके लिए तो प्लीज यहाँ पे चैट में दे दीजिए. They can still talk to me, but I'm going to be looking at the chat for your questions. So when you give me your questions, give me your name and your publication so that I can get both of that out. And if you have anyone specific that you want me to ask the question to, तो वो भी लिख दीजिए कि suppose you want to talk to Ronit, or you want to talk to Mona, or you want to talk to Pooja or Sayush, बस उतना लिख दीजिए and I'll ask your questions on your behalf. But right now, speaking of what Gurdeep just said, Sayush, तुमसे पूछना है यार, what do you feel about this entire thing that has been addressed in this show? Now, throughout the series, तीनों seasons में ऐसे topics लिए गए हैं जो काफी controversial है या काफी जिसके बारे में society में सोचा जाता है कि taboo है. तो for instance, an older woman marrying a younger man is something that is still not looked upon very comfortably or favorably in our society. मैं इसके बारे में in person क्या लगा, और as the character that you have played on screen as well, how do you deal with that?
In person, I don't have a problem with. I've dated an older woman as well, so that was never a problem. But especially this character is too white. That's what I feel. Like I had major conflicts with the fact that I don't think this should be done like that. But it's written so beautifully that you're able to convince yourself, and especially the director and the co-stars are able to convince you, and you're able to perform that in a better way. And so yeah, like with doing scenes, there were a lot of times when I had these special, like pinpointing some conflicts that no, he can react in a certain way, but it was very different because this guy I think is totally white. He's too good to be true, and that is what I think me and Gurdeep would a lot of times discuss, that यार ऐसा लड़का नहीं हो सकता, इतना तो सीधा नहीं हो सकता. So yeah.
No, I can imagine what you're saying.
आयुष, तू बोल रहा है कि इतना सीधा लड़का कैसे हो सकता है?
अरे बोलना पड़ेगा.
Gurdeep, there's a question for you.
Yes.
Mihir, do you want to?
Yeah, one minute. Before Gurdeep, I saw there was one more question from Adarsh Garg from Digital Magazine Styling Stars. This is for Anjum, and Anjum, he's asking, what kind of preparation did you have to do for playing this role, and how difficult was it for you to play the role that you've done in the show?
The journey of the character has been etched out very well by the writers and the makers. So when you start the first season, when you take Poonam's beginning of her journey, I have played such characters before, So the first season was very, very monotonous for only me as a character, because I have played a wife and divorce has happened and on TV. But the second season really got me going, It got me really into that really this is fun. Which was, that sweet hesitation of Poonam when Abhi is hitting on her was beautiful. And it was very well accepted. Though I had very limited scenes, but the second season became Poonam's season also because of this beautiful writing. And from there on, it was very easy to pick up the character and set her in the journey because it was written very well.
Lovely.
Yeah, so it was very easy because the writing was so good.
तो गुरदीप, आपको मुझे और एक सवाल पूछना था. ये जो मैंने अभी पूछा था वो अंजुम के लिए भी था. तो anyway, we got a very interesting perspective from you about it as well. But now I got to ask Anjum the question again. The question was for you, Anjum, which is from our friend from Digital. 1 minute, here we go. Digital Magazine Styling Stars, and he said, what kind of preparation did you need to do to prepare for this role, and was it difficult for you to play this role?
It was not at all difficult, because I would like you all to know that Nisha, the character which I played, is a millennial, okay? And so I am also a millennial. I mean, I'm a late 18s kid, but I consider myself as millennial. So, and she is in love with a guy who is the elder to her, and which is a very natural thing आज के ज़माने में. So I love men. I mean, Fun, no pun intended, but I'm just saying that I love, I mean, George Clooney or Brad Pitt or something like that. So love comes naturally to me, and love did came naturally to Ronit too, because the character Nisha is in awe with the character Rohit. She is in love with him. So, and also I've been growing up seeing all the Ekta Kapoor serials, and I've seen Ronit, Gurdeep, Mona, I've seen everyone, Pooja. So it was like very exciting thing for me to do it, and it was not at all hard, because I think I'm quite bold in person. I'm quite straightforward. I'm brutally honest, and I think that's how my character was. She's bold. She is a 21st century girl. She is out there, and if she loves anyone, she is in bed with him. You know,
And
like how people are generally. So it was not at all difficult. It was, and also it's a special appearance. It's a cameo role. So I don't think so I prepared anything for it.
Well, good to know that. And Gurdeep, now let me ask you the question that a gentleman from Millennium Post newspaper has asked you, Alan Paul. And his question is, with changing times, do you feel societal norms on marriage, love, and relationships are changing as well? What do you feel about how things are changing in this space, in marriage, love, and relationships?
You know, things are really changing. Why? Also because Kehne Ko Humsafar Hai being so, you know, people accepting it wholeheartedly. That is the first, you know, intimation that the whole world is changing. People are ready to talk about relationships openly. And such stories are prevalent. That's why we are making them. You know, stories are depicted from real life. And anything that comes from real life is always a huge hit. So here you go. It is definitely accepted. What I feel is that things like that get accepted. Everything is good. Everybody leads a happy life after that. Divorce sometimes all the time is therapy. The only people who are, you know, whose future can get tarnished are the children involved. So that is something really bad. And my heart goes out to all the children who are going through this.
I can imagine. And, you know, speaking of children, let me just speak with Palak and Pooja for a second. You know, how difficult is it? And you can take it one by one. Just taking on what Gurdeep just said, kitna difficult hota hai bachon ke liye? And, you know, you're playing those kids. You're playing those kids who are going through a difficult time because their parents are, you know, going about doing what they are doing in their lives. So how difficult do you think it is for kids? And do you think the roles that you guys are portraying in the show will help children who are facing similar situations? Because like Gurdeep said, life is changing for sure. These things are happening in real life, which is why, you know, you guys have portrayed it in this TV show.
Surely it's happening in real life, because majority of the people whom I met after the release of season 1 were the people, I've mentioned this previously as well, is the fact that, you know, people used to come and meet us and tell us that, you know, we loved Kehne Ko Humsafar Hai, but, you know, we are in a similar kind of a situation, but we are getting stuck only because we have a child or we have a daughter just like you.
Correct.
So more than the children, I'll say the couples who are watching it, or the people who are watching this, who have been in a similar kind of a situation or who are in a similar kind of a situation, they think about from the point of view of the child or from the kids or probably, you know, our generation, who are like in season 1 when Mani was about 20 and she challenged the father that I want to get married. If I don't get married at 20, then how will I get married just like you again at the age of 40? That was the way Bani used to give it back to her father. But that time in season 1, there was anger. But anger came because she cared for her parents. Season 3 mein aate, because, you know, the father was completely on a different track, that anger was also lost. Bani and the, you know, father's relationship, mainly I'll say that she stopped bothering now. She actually decided not to have any relationship with the father. Till the time, there'll be a scene later in the season where the father helps the daughter. That is when they reconcile. But till then, they are just not talking to each other at all.
Wow.
You know, but, yeah, it happens in real life. People are going through it. And so the Bani character, Bani child is, I'll say, rebel from the beginning and then lands up really going through really something bad because being rebellious.
Right.
Nikki, on the other hand, you'll see the more optimistic child in a divorce. So you can go to Palak for this.
Palak, can we not take on?
Just one thing. Request to all my co-actors. If we can speak without giving out too much of the story, and those scenes that we have done, the highlight scenes of the show. So if we can kind of keep it generic and not talk about those particular scenes and the story per se, gentle request to all of you.
That would be great. हाँ, anyway, कल सबको देखना है तो अभी no spoilers, spoiler free press conference रखते हैं अभी. Palak, why don't you take up from what Pooja said, and then I have a question from Nirali Kanabar from Zoom, who has a question for Ronit. So Ronit, आपके पास next question आने वाला है. Once Palak gives me her thoughts.
So जब like when Nikki as a character वो बाहर she was studying abroad and all, and basically उससे ज़्यादा पता नहीं था अपने parents के relationship के बारे में. So when she comes and then she finds out, it's a big thing because as a child I think सबके लिए होता है कि parents are supposed to be perfect. They are like, they can't make mistakes. They are those superheroes. They can't go wrong anywhere. But that is what she sees. कि nahi, like they are falling apart, and they might, and it does affect her. And season 2 tak she doesn't know what is wrong, what is right. She does stupid mistake, like she starts playing poker, and then she owes money to a lot of people, and so it really affects because there is I think personally also I felt that there's no trust because life can show you anything. So yes, I definitely agree it affects you a lot, especially if it's parents. Yes.
Thanks, Palak. Ronit, Nirali from Zoom TV is asking, how personally could you actually connect with this character, especially the change that we've seen in season 3? Could you at all?
Not going that route. I know what the question intends to ask me. See, essentially, I try my best to connect with every character that I play. Some characters are drawn from my past experiences. Some are drawn from others' past experiences. Some are drawn from past experiences of people who I don't know at all. Somebody that I might have seen on the news, or somebody that I might have read about, and things like that. So, as far as this role is concerned and my personal inspiration for it, that's a zone that I would not like to go into.
That's perfectly fine. Let's go to a question for Mona or Gurdeep. This is from Ankita, who is with Peeping Moon. And she says, how would you have dealt with infidelity in a real life circumstance? So, अगर जो show पे हुआ वो आपके साथ actual में हुआ होता तो how would you have dealt with it? Gurdeep, can we start with you or Mona?
I was waiting for Mona. If I go through something like that, I will definitely walk out. It's not accepted at all.
Straightforward answer. And Mona?
Same. I would act like the way Ananya did. I would walk away.
Let's take a question for Suchitra right now. An audience has seen you. Suchitra, where are you? Can we have you back? Oh, I think she's just switched off.
She just said she'll be right back.
Oh, she'll be right back.
Yeah, she's back.
Suchitra,
I'm back.
So audience has seen you experimenting with all kinds of characters and winning their hearts with each of your different projects. What would you like to say about your work in Kehne Ko Humsafar Hai, and how is it different from anything that you've done in the past?
Well, Sheena's character has always been very, very interesting. When Jaya Mishra wrote it right from the start, she told me that she was, very excited about this character, and she wanted somebody, really spunky and someone who could really, add Jaan into this character. And she was very happy with the way I tackled it from season 1. Because what I love about Sheena is that she is just so in your face. She doesn't give a damn. She's a 3 times divorced woman, in this whole story where it's all about love and marriages and extramarital and, everything. So Sheena has always been the kind of person who tells it like it is, whether it's to her sister or whether it's to Rohit, or eventually you know when she has scenes with Anna as well. So she's the kind of character who people in some way, because of you know, not necessarily because you're 3 times divorced, but they can relate to her because the things that she says are very matter of fact and just showing people the mirror.
Right.
Yeah. You know, like in the trailer, you saw like that scene where Ronit and me are chatting, and he says, "Oh, you know, he's so ek number ka so and so," and I say, "Well, actually, you're number 1 on that list."
Yeah.
You know, so she has no qualms telling whoever it is who she's you know, talking to in the series exactly like it is. And what was really lovable for me about Sheena is that despite her madness and despite her chaos and everything and what she brings to the table, she's got a heart of, you know, she's got a heart. Let's just put it that way. And season 3, why it's so exciting is because it's a different take on Sheena altogether. Which even, you know, Pooh, her sister, etc., cannot come to terms with. They're like, what? Seriously? You know, I won't way too much, but you'll see another side to Sheena, which I hope, if we have a season 4, gets pushed a little bit even more. So that's why it's interesting. And yes, for any actor, it's a blessing to be given different types of roles. And Sheena's always been given an arc in whichever season 1. She may not be a main character, you know, she's one of the character roles, but I love the arc that she's been given from season 1 to now, and it's been a pleasure playing it.
That's brilliant. Mona, we have a question for you from Prachi Dikshit from Film, and she says, can you share about your bonding with Apurva, especially after Jassi Jaisi Koi Nahi? And you know, you've worked with him in the past as well, and since he's not here, this is perfect. We get to talk a little bit about Apurva as well. Mona.
So I was very happy to know that he's you know, going to be acting with me in Kehne Ko Humsafar Hai, his first web series, my first web series together. And he still calls me Bhidu on set, and I call him Bhidu back. We have a great bonding together. So people got very excited about it. There were a lot of mails and direct messages I was getting on my social media handle that people want to see Harry and Ananya together. But I was like, nahi, Ananya to sirf Rohit ki hai. But Apu is a lot of fun to work with. I remember we in season 2, we had a scene together at a cafe, and Apu just added his own line saying Ananya jaisi koi nahi. And there were a lot of people, you know, writing to us about it. Oh, we love that scene, we love that scene. Apu is a gentleman. He's just very sweet boy.
Yeah, these little you know, inside jokes must be so much fun for all of you guys, right? And, you know, like Mona just said, do you have any other such things to share with your fans? Because everybody always wants to know about certain things that happen on a show, which we never get to see as viewers. You know, as fans, people don't get to see everything that goes down. Like, you know, how Gurdeep talked about her introduction to Anjum, which was brilliant. What a story. I think that will be the story of the press conference. You know, that's the headline. You know, there's a newspaper there. So, you know, let's have some more headlines like that. Let's have some behind the scenes magic that happened that we don't get to see. Anybody, raise your hands, go for it.
I have a name, yeah, like Suchi calls me Poodle and Pooja calls me Deepu. So these are the names that I have got from KKHH.
Very cool. Anybody else? Come on. I'm sure there are some more stories. Anjum.
So apart from Ronit and Mona and Gurdeep, I am a Suchitra Pillai fan. So what happened was, when I found out that Suchitra was shooting at Kalia Maidan Film City, I made sure I walked up to her van and I introduced myself, and I was like, I'm a big fan and I need a photo from you. And she was quite sassy and amazing to just, like, you know, meri wish puri karne ke liye. And then we shot a scene, chota sa.
Yeah.
So that was my story. And one more story was with Gurdeep, which you
I'm telling you, that's going to be the story of this press conference. Everybody's going to be talking about that. 100%. Ronit, something that you want to share. You know, a special moment, something interesting that happened with somebody from the cast.
Yeah, my most special moments were with Shaurya, the boy. I don't know who said what to him, but he started calling me Papa. And the first thing that he would, Abhijit, our director, the first thing that he would ask after getting down from his car on the set was, "Papa aa gaye kya?"
That's
And
true.
Oh my
I
God.
used to walk onto set, and he's a really cute kid, and he would run to me and then jump, and then he would just not let go, and he would just keep hugging me.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, that was so wonderful, and I'm just not that I don't like women, but I really like children.
But there's too many in this one for even Ronak to handle.
Yeah.
That's why.
But he's very cute. Shaurya is too cute.
He's just too adorable.
So cute.
So I mean, apart from that, we like Pooja was saying, we spent 3 years together on this show. So Mona and me go back a very long way. Gurdeep and me, I've never worked with Gurdeep before, so but 2 years now. This was the 3rd year working with her. With Pooja, with Palak and me worked before in Itna Karo Na Mujhe Pyar. So so like very close knit, very warm kind of a shoot. Of course, I mean when you work, Mona used to get very upset with me when I used to. Should we go there, Mona? अभी तीसरी बार बोला. For the 3rd time he said it. I'm doing it. So I used, because of my closeness to Mona, I kind of didn't bat an eyelid to. I would not normally say this to an actor, but because Mona and me, what, Mona, 15 years, I think? 10, 15 years. 10 years. So I'm thinking of that ad. Film City.
Yeah.
About 10, 12 years, yeah. आटे वाला, हाँ. तो मेरे लिए तो मोना है, तो फिर मैं बोल देता था उसको कि तू ऐसा क्यों नहीं ट्राई करती, तू वैसा ट्राई करना, देख तीसरी बार बोल रही हूँ. So there were a lot of things there, but nothing. I don't think that there was anything between. I don't know about the others, but with me and any other actor or my directors or my creative people who were there, it was just so much positivity from the word go till the very end. And so thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. That's
lovely
beautiful.
Ride.
We'll take a few more questions. We got one from Adrika Das from Asianet News, and this is a question to Ronit, Gurdeep, and Mona. As the relationship of the web series is said to be toxic in a way, what are your individual takes on toxic relationships these days? And I'm sure you all know people who are going through toxic relationships, who've got bad relationships in their lives. So your take on the way things are these days with certain people.
I'll let the ladies go first on this.
Mona?
See, nowadays because of I think because of lockdown, we are getting to know more about toxic relationships, abusive relationships, domestic violence. It's terrible. I feel bad. I feel bad for those couples who are going through something like this. There was a lady who tried to commit suicide recently because of her husband who beat her up all night.
Oh my God.
People should.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I don't understand why people are in such relationships. Are you there for the sake of your kids? But are your kids happy seeing this violence at home?
Yeah.
No, they aren't. So I think one should, take that step, talk it out, and just choose to walk away peacefully. You meet the kids and I meet the kids, and we keep peace and we, remain friends. Because how can you hit someone when you have loved that person for so many years and have babies with? So yes, toxicity is increasing, and I really hope and pray that women find the courage to take that step for themselves and lead a better life and choose to walk away.
Yeah, I agree with you. And if all of us, we've been seeing social media, घर पे बैठ के आजकल तो वही होता है, we keep checking out things on social media, and there's a lot of these stories coming out right now about domestic violence, and there are also a lot of NGOs that are trying to do what they can to help these women. And I think it's a great point that you brought up. And if anybody can do anything to support this situation, I think it would be a great step to take. And I think bringing up this conversation is the first step. At least acknowledging the fact that these toxic relationships are happening. Ronak?
Yeah. So my guru, so to say, his name is Sanjeev Sharma. He used to run Optimistics for the longest time, and then he gave up. Sanjeev Sharma used to run a company called Palette, where he used to make ad films, and I joined as an assistant, and I kind of grew up the ranks. Sanjeev Sharma is a big part of a project called Rakshin. They deal with, they have a hotline number, and they deal with all these cases, especially domestic violence and, kids in the middle of domestic violence. So if anybody, you can put this in print, and if anybody needs to get in Sanjeev Sharma, get in touch with Sanjeev or with Rakshin, I'm always there. I'm just a phone call away. So yeah, that's
Sakshi is also the organization, no, Ronit, for Rakshin? Sakshi,
yes.
Organization.
That's amazing. Yeah. You know what? For everybody watching right now, while we are talking about Kehne Ko Hum Safar, this is a great topic for you all to take and talk about as well, because there are a lot of women out there, a lot of men and women out there who could definitely use the kind of help that Ronit is talking about. All right, let's take one more question. This is from Shweta Keshri from India Today Online, and this one's for Ronit once again. What we've seen in the trailer, it seems that there is a complete 360-degree turn in your character. Without giving any spoilers away, is this a genuine change, or is this just a facade? If you choose not to answer it, I can understand if this is giving away something which you don't want to give away right now.
Who's asked me this question?
This is from Shweta Keshri from India Today Online.
Okay. Shweta. So Shweta, when somebody says, मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, तो उससे जरूर फर्क पड़ता है. वो सिर्फ आपको बुरा नहीं लगे इसलिए आपको बोल रहा है कि यार मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. When you hurt somebody and you ask that person, are you okay? And the person says, yeah, don't worry about me. Those are just words. Inside the person is hurt. So I'm trying to answer your question in a nutshellish way, that there is an appearance that people carry, and there is an emotion that they carry, and the appearance does not always match the emotion. Some people are vocal about what they go through in life. Some people will discuss it only with a select few, and some people will keep it inside them.
Yeah.
Out of those people, some people let it fester, and some people just hold that entire weight, that entire burden within themselves. And then there are various paths from here. There is salvation, there is reconciliation, there is self-destruction. Now, which path we are on is something that will be revealed tomorrow. So please, Shweta, watch and do let us know what you feel.
Fabulous answer without giving anything away. Mona, let's take one final question. This one's from Alan from Millennium Post, and he says, do you feel that love is enough for a relationship?
Love is one of the most important things in a relationship. If you fall out of love, there's no point in being in a relationship. Comfort is another thing. Comfort I can get with my friends too. So love is important. It's my first priority.
Absolutely. But the question is it enough? That's the question.
Is it enough?
Yeah.
चला कितना भी प्यार करो कम ही पड़ जाता.
Well, yeah, I think no, it's not enough.
I can imagine,
Yeah.
There's this country song which I remember the lyrics which says, I still love you, but I don't like you anymore. So, wo jab ho jata hai, I think that's when the relationship is not working well. You may still love the person, but if you don't like them, I don't think that relationship is going to continue. Or you know what? We are almost at the end of this.
Guys, you know what? I have a serious question.
हाँ.
Where's the beer? Who's going to get the beer?
You know, we are reaching that point. We are reaching that point right now when the media goes away and the beer, the popcorn, the wine all comes out. But before we do, since this is a completely different,
I would like to, because of what has happened in my life, I would like to elaborate on the question that was asked to Mona. Love is never enough. Like Mona said, love is a part of a relationship. But, you know, I've never understood the word love. Love is a very generic term. I love you, but I don't like you. I like you, but I don't love you. I love you as that, but not as this. It's ridiculous, yaar. I love my dog also. And I love my, वो क्या उड़ता है जो जिस पे कैमरा लगता है?
Drone.
हाँ, drone. I love my drone also.
Drone कहाँ से आ गया कुत्ते के मुंह?
No, I like all those things. I love my drone. I like people flying here and the basis, of course, it starts with love, attraction of the physical kind, attraction of the mental kind. Sometimes mentally you gel very well. You know, you can speak to each other. The intelligence quotient, ये सब ठीक है. Eventually, you will run out of that so-called attraction kind of love. You will run out of conversation. You will run out of all these things. That's when caring kicks in. That when you need to care for your partner. The basis of this caring is, of course, understanding. You know, you have to understand your partner because your partner is not like you. Your partner is different. Your partner is a separate identity with a voice and a mind of their own. So you need to respect that. You need to understand that. You need to deal with it. You need to make that understanding a part of your daily life.
Yeah.
वो जो बोलते हैं कि we are not two, we are one. We are one is an amalgamation of two separate personalities to form one conducive personality to live in.
Right.
So to answer the question directly, like Mona said, love is a small part, but all these things actually build a relationship. And if these things are missing, then love can't really help you.
Such a beautiful answer. Listen, before we wrap up for today, because of this incredible platform that we have, the way this press conference is happening, let's do something where all of you, all 8 of you can be involved without really speaking. So I'm going to do a quick rapid fire in like 2 minutes. If your answer is yes, just raise your hand, okay? And we'll see, and you'll see my point, okay? So let's call this lockdown bingo and let's find out how many of you have done how many of these things over the last few weeks of the lockdown. Okay, let's start with question number 1. Cooked something or made that Dalgona coffee. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. अच्छा, सब लोगों ने cooking किया है. Picked up a new hobby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Slept at 4 a.m. or later. Okay, भाई रोनित साहब, आप कब सोते हो? जल्दी सो जाते हो क्या?
सर मैं 9:30 मैं सवेरे 6 बजे उठ जाता हूँ. तो मैं 9:30 ज्यादा से ज्यादा मैं 10 बजे के बाद जाग नहीं पाता हूँ सर. मैं
भी इन्हीं की बेटी हूँ.
क्या बात है पूजा, क्या बात है. Got or made a fancy face mask. किसी ने भेजा है या आपने खुद ने बनाया? Suchitra's got one, Gurdeep's got one, Salush's got one, and Pooja's got one.
मेरी फैक्ट्री है, वहाँ पे बनते हैं.
मेरा मास्क वीडियो वायरल हो गया था सर. अभी फिलहाल यूएस में
वायरल
हो रहा है.
Oh, t-shirt वाला. I love that.
बहुत मस्त था वो.
Fantastic. Okay.
Very creative.
8. The food of the lockdown. मैगी किसने खाया घर पे बना के?
एक दिन.
अच्छा चलो 6 लोगों ने तो Anjum is pointing at eating lots of Maggi.
I've answered yes to all of these questions.
I know. Suchitra is winning hands down right now. Okay, last 2 points. Started doing yoga. किसने योगा शुरू किया? Gurdeep, Palak, Mona.
मतलब शुरू किया है.
योगा. योगा शुरू कर दिया.
क्या मोना ने?
One किया, one.
One thing I really wanted to do but I haven't.
और पहले से कर रहा हूँ.
So you qualify for that. You qualify for that. One final question. Somebody who's picked up singing in this lockdown. Somebody who sung a song. किसी ने डाला है. Suchitra, of course.
हम सारे सिंगर हैं भाई. You all are good singers.
Ma'am, make a mad गिनो please.
So no. So listen. We gotta do something. We gotta, and I know Mona, of course, you've also sung in the show as well. And you know, I host a talk show on which I talk to a whole bunch of singers over the last many years, and I always get somebody to sing a song when they come on my show. So Mona, on behalf of everybody, or Suchitra on behalf of everybody, can we end this with a chota sa singing? Chalo, come on. If you, Suchitra.
Yes. Tell.
Sing now, a little bit for everybody watching. Maybe one of the tracks of the show.
Mona.
Monza.
अरे the song that you sang.
मैं तो बंगाली में गाऊंगी ताकि किसी को समझे ना.
No. Come on, tell me the words, yeah, fully.
No, I start singing Bengali, yeah.
Let's
Then
sing some other song.
Listen. I can't sing, but I have written something on a new age relationship.
मैम ऐसे गाओगे तो लगेगा भूत हो.
Sorry, I'm in my बेताल mode.
मेरा समय हो गया है अपने मेरे सुपुत्र को वर्कआउट कराने का. मैं चलता हूँ. Thank you so much. I love all you guys. Mihir, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. How many?
Bye, Dada.
There were.
Bye.
One second. अरे रुको यार. एक मिनट रुको.
Bye, Dada.
अच्छा एक मिनट. आप निकलने के पहले we need to pause to get a screenshot.
Yes,
okay?
everybody.
आप निकलने के पहले everybody give like a nice pose and Alt Balaji and Z5 team take a nice screen grab so you have your photo for your thumbnail.
Oh, how to pose?
मोना भूल गई सब कुछ. Pout, Mona, pout. Come on.
I think they got the screen grab. या बाद में ले लेंगे. You know what? Listen, I know I was putting everybody on the spot by asking you guys to sing, but you know you've been fantastic.
But I won that round. Where's my prize?
Hello.
I won that round.
To me.
हाँ अंजुम, tell me.
Before you end, I am a very bad singer, but I am a shaira, so I've written something on new age relationship. सिर्फ 4 लाइन है.
सुनाओ.
Oh, please, yeah.
इरशाद.
आजकल सभी लोग कमिटमेंट फोबिक हैं. किसी को कमिटमेंट करनी ही नहीं है. सो न था किसी चीज का वादा, प्यार मेरा शाफई सादा, वफा मांगी थी बस, मोहब्बत का वो मर्ज, मर गया घुटन में दबके, इश्क मेरा भूला भाला.
वाह.
वाह भाई वाह.
Fantastic.
Can I just thank all our journos for coming in and listening to our nonsense today. Thank you for giving us the time. And please, most of you know where I am, and I'm very accessible. Post the show, I would welcome your comments, suggestions, and please watch the show. Do let me know what you guys think. Thanks for being here. Co-actors, thank you so much. Mir,
Bye.
we need
Thank
to do this
you.
again sometime.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is an organic end to this fantastic press conference because Ronit, as Elvis, has left the room, and as will everybody else right now. So I want to thank all the media people who've joined us, all the fans who've joined us, all the love that you've given us, and all the actors on the chat. Please make sure you watch Season 3 of Kehne Ko Humsafar Hai tomorrow on All 5. Why do I keep calling it All 5 and Z Balaji? All Balaji and Z5. Make sure you watch it and give them all the love that you can. You know they are all on social media. Write to them on Instagram. Write to them on Facebook. Wherever you are. But for tonight, that's pretty much all the time we have for now. Say bye to everybody. Palak, Gurdeep, Pooja, Shayush, Anjum, Ronit, Suchitra, and Mona.
Bye.
Bye.